Okay guys, we are going to, in this video, cut these centers out and start, and I'll have to make a second one of these to go over the top. Remember, we sandwich them together so that we can put that fabric hinge in this side. Okay, so it will be these two doors, if I can find them. I had everything out this morning. Here we go. These two doors will go over this way. So I probably should have cut these out first, but we should be okay. So that's what I'll do, is I'll cut these two out first, or this set out first. Then I'll flip this over and trace and recut on this side. And again, it's not really going to matter because, first of all, we'll have to, yeah, I'll have to paint this side, but the marks won't matter. I'm going to try them first to see if they fit on this side. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to cut this set out and then trace it onto this set and cut this set out. But what I wanted to show you before I get into all of that is the stained glass window finish. Now, you can put it on this side if you want, or you can turn it around and show this side. Now, I still have some touch-up. It's not complete, but I'm going to go with this side on the front, and then I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to repaint these white spots here, maybe, and go over this with the black. So they'll basically be the same. But I thought, you know, it turned out pretty good. And from a distance, and with the green background, it's not going to really show up different. It's going to look really nice. So that'll go inside of those like that. So I'm pretty pleased with how that turned out. So I got one pane finished, and it took me almost 2 hours. So here I go. I'm going to cut this out, and we'll be back. Okay, guys, so I got these pieces cut out, and it took me about 10 minutes. And then I realized the other door that I had already made wasn't, it was kind of wonky on the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and redo the doors, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, a couple of things I have discovered in this time that I've spent doing these windows is this piece isn't quite big enough for this section, and it's a little bit too big for that section. So what I figured out was by making two of them together, they are now long enough for each section with a little bit of trim. But I did want to show you how they're going to look once they're inside of the frame. And so we'll just use this door as an example, and I'll just tape this down to this back side. So you'll get an idea of what it's going to look like once it's finished. And it is really nice. I'm very, very pleased with the way this turned out. So it will be the entire length of the door. But y'all know what I decided? Since I do like this so much, I'm going to show you what it's going to look like inside that door. So that's what the door is going to look like. So I'm thinking, rather than do the typical entranceway, you know, this door goes on the entranceway, and it's going to be an opening and closing door as well. So I might do this also on the front door, but do it not exact, may not be the exact same color, but it will be the same pattern. And the windows, I don't want to do them all stained glass because of course it's not a church, but you know, you got to be able to see in as well. So the windows actually look like they're just basic. They're just basic frames. So I don't have to worry so much about them. I might, though, do this top piece stained glass and then just let the rest be regular windows. Not sure yet because this would make a nice decorative. It'd just give it some flavor. So we'll see on that. The bathroom window, I think I am going to do because of privacy in the bedroom window. Maybe because of privacy, I don't know, but I think if you ask me, that looks pretty sharp. So y'all tell me what you think in the comment section. So I don't know what I'm doing here. You guys, I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking I wasn't filming because I couldn't see the numbers. I'm sorry. Anyhow, I do like this. I really think this is sharp. So this is what the bathroom doors and the French doors are going to look like. As well as, I believe I'm going to do this for the front door. Maybe not these same colors, but it will definitely be this same pattern. And then on those half circle, semicircle parts of the rest of the windows, I may do those as well, just because I like the way they look. Okay, real quick before I wrap this up, I am going to go ahead and paint the doors, all of them, inside and out, that same color as the bathroom. And then I'll let these dry, and these will be prepped and ready to go when I finish the stained glass windows. So that's basically it today, guys. The sink is pretty much done. I've got to cover it in clear coat so it's not kind of tacky to the touch. And I got to paint the legs, and I'll paint these pieces at that time. I may go over them with a little bit of spackling or joint compound, whichever you want to call it, to give them a little smoother look. And then I'm going to make a bath towel or a hand towel that goes here. And the back, you won't see, it'll just be glued together and painted gold. Well, you know, this color. It's going to be gold, but more like what a bathroom should look like. And then I have to paint this little section of the bathtub, put the faucet that matches, it looks just like this one, on here, paint the inside, and this one's done. So, like I said, you won't see a whole lot of what's in the bathtub. You won't really see the sink because of those French doors, unless, like I said, the only reason I wanted it done right is that if you open it up, you can see that there is actually bathroom stuff in there. So it's going to be pretty basic. It's going to be a railing for a towel, the sink, the bathtub, and I'm not even going to put anything on the wall, because a mirror on the wall, because you really can't see. Again, I might hang a cabinet over the bathtub, maybe, just because I think the bathroom should have a cabinet to put stuff in. Maybe, maybe not. Anyhow, if I do, I'm going to pick one that's already been built and stick it in there. Okay, guys, that's it. I'll see you next time.